Well, greetings there again, my fellow repairers of Land Rovers and various other things. I have got my arm here, and I've made some little markings on the top, and I've got my new bush here, my Lemforder or whatever it's called, but got myself a decent quality bush off of eBay, and then here it is. It looks good, nice and heavy, nice and solid. And again, I've made some little markings here to try and get it into a good alignment, and then I'm going to have an attempt at fitting it into the arm. I'm a bit dubious about this because I've never done it before, and a lot of videos again I see on YouTube, and they're just people going, yeah, you just press it in and blah blah blah. I mean, I did look in the Haynes manual, and there's lots of technical stuff about angles and things on this, but I guess as long as you're going to get it broadly as close as you can by eye. I've basically got the other arm side by side with this, and of course they're supposed to have a little bit of a sort of angle, but I just put them side by side, and of course this one's the other side, so that they should be like, if one's facing that way, the other one would be facing that way a little bit. So I've kind of just done that and really got the markings from that, really. I'm assuming that's going to be okay, and of course the other thing about pressing it in is just not damaging this top sort of bit. So we'll see how we get on. A little bit dubious again, I say. Never really successfully pressed a bush into anything, but as they say, there's always a first time for everything, and there's always a first time that you win at doing something. So maybe just being persistent and getting on with it will help. So let's carry on and see whether it can be done by someone as weak as me. Okay, I have put some grease on the inner surface, just normal multi-purpose grease, just to give it a bit of lubrication. Found various things. At the moment I've just put a cap on this so that it's going to start pulling it in, and I found this which kind of fits over the sort of sticking out bit. So just wanted to get it started really. Got my alignment marks kind of set up. So I'm assuming that this may start to pull through if I'm careful. I'm not going to do masses of force on it, just to see how it goes, and then kind of see how it gets on. So I'll get my spanners out and have a bit of a twisty turn and see whether I feel like it's safely going in. Okay, we've managed to get to this point, and I'm just separating it because I put this on like with it pointing inside so it didn't slip. But as we get the bush in, we're going to have to make sure that the bush can actually carry on in and not be stopped by that. It's actually gone in quite a long way by the looks of it, so kind of mainly there, probably 2/3. Quite happy with that. This hasn't been damaged by using the ring, as long as you use one that's the right size that roughly matches, so it's not going to, otherwise this will just bend in, because this is thin metal. So it's looking good. I think putting a bit of grease in has helped, and also think because it's a new arm it's helped. So not too bad so far. Like I said, I'm going to measure this distance and just make sure that it's kind of set correctly compared to the other arm. So I've measured that, and that distance is roughly about 5 mil until till we get to the sort of rubbery bit. So I'm just going to reconfigure this, and then we're going to carry on. Okay, I think I'm there, and I'm going to stop there because it just had to protrude a little bit on this side compared to the other one, and obviously keep this sort of roughly at that measurement that you've made. Just trying to make it look the same as the other side. I'll probably have a little comparison in a minute, but I think that's okay. I guess if it was terribly out, we could maybe pull it out a little bit. How can you possibly put it in mega accurately anyway? I don't know. You'd need all the specific tooling, which I don't have, and all the other people on YouTube just seem to sort of trust that they've done it right and fit them to their cars. Haven't really seen anyone come back with major issues, but then would you admit it if you did it wrong? Possibly, possibly not. So that's where I've got to with that. I'm just going to have a little compare side by side. Might just get the other arm. Oh. So I think kind of roughly, looking roughly pretty much the same. Kind of, from what I can see, it sticks out roughly the same amount at the bottom as well. Okay, it's difficult again, it's really difficult to think whether you've got it like mega accurate, but I think we're okay on balance, and I think I'm probably going to stop there.